know you that bitch, I think that you should brag more. Shorty don't get tired, she fuck till her ass sore. Caught that nigga cheating, what the fuck you sad for? Get another nigga, babe, that's what you bad for.
Welcome to Everything You're Afraid to Say, but I'm not. My name is Priscilla, and we have an awesome show for you today. So today we're piggybacking off of last week's episode when we had that crazy ass gas on here, and we was talking about why do men stay in relationships when they're clearly unhappy? Like, just leave. That's basically what I was saying. Just leave. So say hello to Quai. He will be my co-host for today, and he's gonna give us the raw, uncut, ladies. Y'all ready? This is an Aries man. He get fire. So you know we both gonna be in here. He gonna give it to you the way it's supposed to be given. So everybody make some noise for mother freaking Quai. Big Aries energy. Yeah, Quai. So like I said, this is part 2. Why do men stay in relationships and they are unhappy? So we talked to Gas, like I said last week, and he was telling us men stay in relationships for the kids. Some men stay in relationships clearly because they're bums. They don't have nowhere to go. Mm-hmm. They stay in relationships just because. Just because. He don't even know. I don't even really think he knew why men stay in relationships. He's a man. But that's neither here nor there. So that's why we piggyback off it. And we want to see and hear what you have to say. Let us know. Talk to him, why.
I mean, all that's true, though.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay.
But it's the whole happiness thing that I got a problem with.
Okay.
I don't think men stay because they're unhappy.
They stay because of what?
Situation, like you said.
The situations.
They might need somewhere to stay. They might, you know what I'm saying? It's not about happiness. It's about, you make yourself happy.
You make yourself happy. I agree on that. But the thing is, because they're clearly unhappy because they don't want to be in this relationship anymore. They're just staying for the strength of the kids. They got 3 kids, or they got time. They put time in. They've been with the person.
But that's for a purpose.
So it's for a purpose. So you just staying, but you unhappy. You don't want her.
But that's a man with purpose, right?
It's a man with purpose, but he's still unhappy. He don't want to be.
Once again, you make yourself happy. That's just an unhappy man. It's not the relationship that's making him unhappy. So he's unhappy. Okay,
so he's just a grumpy,
he might be unhappy with his fucking self. Shit.
Yeah, maybe something wrong with him. So, well, damn, that's probably a lot of goddamn men, because we know a lot of men who are in relationships that they just was in there for the sake of the kids, for the sake of longevity, and they go out and they cheat.
Listen, only way I'm staying in a relationship is for kids.
Wait, are you single?
Yeah.
Okay. So have you ever been with someone and you didn't really want to be in a relationship?
Not really.
Not really?
No. Okay. I mean, it's been moments where, you probably want to knock them upside the head, but,
No. I'm saying, y'all, you've been with them. Yeah, so clearly you probably haven't. Everybody know I've been in a bunch of relationships. So I've been in relationships, long relationships, and it was to the point where it's like, okay, over 10 years, it's like, I'm over this. It's not, nothing's coming from it. We outgrew each other, like nothing. I want to walk away. You've never been in situations like that.
Well, I wanted to walk away?
Yeah.
I walked away.
Okay.
But it wasn't because of, I was unhappy, with, the situation. It's just, something that is just, I'm not dealing with.
Something that person was doing.
Yeah.
Okay, and that made, but it wasn't that you were unhappy.
It's not an unhappy thing. That's what I'm saying. The whole happy thing is not about...
I see. You don't like the word. You don't like that. You don't like the word.
I'm a wordsmith.
Exactly. Exactly. I picked that up because you like no.
It's not about happiness.
So okay, because since he don't like happy guys, let's reel it back in, because he's okay, because they stay, but they don't want to be there. They don't want to be there. Maybe I'm still gonna say unhappy, but
it's situational though.
Yeah,
it's definitely situational.
Y'all out.
Why do
once
women
again,
stay when
they don't. I'm out.
For a moment though.
They do.
They might cheat.
I'm not
I'm
cheating.
saying, I'm not you. I'm just saying in general. Women might cheat when they're unhappy. So like, why do y'all?
But I feel like as a woman, I feel like the women leaves before the men leave. If you notice, a man will stay.
Because
like he's thugging it out. Yeah.
The situation, like we got kids and all that, we're not leaving.
Yeah.
Because for one, if we leave, that's creating a broken home.
Yeah. So I was in that situation before, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna stay for the sake of the kids. There's 3 kids involved. I'm gonna stay for the sake of the kids. But I'm like, the kids is young. I'm not happy. I'm not. I just wasn't. The situation
you
itself.
Need to do something,
Well, and that's what I wasn't happy with the person. That's what it was. It wasn't, nothing else. The person was no longer, I didn't want to be with him anymore, but I felt like I was trying to make everything work just for the sake of the children. Even though...
But that's what you're supposed to do.
No.
Why not?
Because at the end of the day, you're unhappy. The kids is... I'm not doing it.
That's selfish.
How is that...
That is selfish.
Okay, selfish. Production. Okay. So that's selfish.
Yes, because it's about the kids.
Exactly.
So you're going to stay with somebody. You don't want to be with them, but you're going to stay with them for the sake of the kids. I guess until the kids, get grown?
And that's what it takes.
I don't agree. I don't agree on that. I don't. Call me selfish. Call me whatever you want to call me.
I say females cater to their feelings more than...
What? Well, listen. I feel like...
facts over feelings.
If I'm not happy in a job, if I'm not happy in anything it's in, I'm out. I'm going. I'm not sticking around. For what? For what?
Because you made a commitment.
No.
You did.
Things change.
Things change.
Yeah, exactly. So if people change, I'm going. I'm definitely out of here. Things ain't the same like it was what, 2 years ago. No. And then what I don't like is people be like, oh, we gonna stay for the sake of the kids. But they got a wife and they got a girlfriend. Or they got a husband, they got a boyfriend.
What you mean?
In the relationships. They staying. They don't want to be with their man,
right.
But they staying for the sake of the kids.
Mm-hmm.
But they like, okay, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get a boyfriend, or the man gonna say, I'm gonna go get me a girlfriend. Why not just leave? Why not? Y'all doing all this for the sake of the children, the sake of
and
okay.
Then what?
Nothing's what? If you just leave,
mm-hmm.
Then you can be happy.
What's gonna make you happy?
Not being with that person, clearly, because that person is not making you happy.
Okay.
The person's clearly not making you happy. Don't agree?
You seem like I'll be chasing temporary happiness.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I feel like you have to be happy within yourself.
Exactly.
That's the number one thing.
Exactly. So you proving my point.
Yeah. That's the number one thing. I'm happy with myself. But when you get a partner,
you gotta choose somebody that's once again. All right. Before we jumped on camera, we was talking about ego, right?
Yeah.
So if you meet a person with a big ego, it's not too much that's gonna break that nigga.
No.
He's probably always gonna be happy with himself.
Yeah.
So my point exactly.
Yeah, he probably is.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta choose the right person.
So clearly, I guess he just was not choosing the right person.
Exactly.
So,
it's decision making at the end of the day.
Well, I can feel like a lot of people make a lot of bad decisions because I know.
You think?
Yeah.
You think?
I make a lot of bad decisions because there's a lot.
Like
of
bringing up happy homes.
I don't agree on that. I don't.
If the kid, listen, man. As long as the kid's happy, fuck your happiness. That's how
you feel.
That's how I look at it. As long as the kid's happy.
I feel like
because you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. A man busting his ass every day. You think he happy with the motherfucker, the life he had? You know what I'm saying?
No.
But it's for the kids.
Yeah.
It's the bigger picture.
Yeah.
As long as the kid's happy, that's so when y'all leave because y'all not happy, we look at it like y'all selfish.
So let me give you an example. So a friend of mine, he said that he stayed in a relationship. I think it was over 10 plus years. He had a bunch of kids. I think like over 5 kids. He was like, What?
Let me just say something else. Because you might feel like you're not happy for this. Say you feel like you're not happy for this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
I get myself together within that year.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm feeling happy again. Now we all good. You never know. You're making a decision.
Yeah, things do change.
You're making a decision off of how you feel based in the moment and not thinking about the bigger picture.
So the thing about me, so I'm different from a lot of different females.
Of course it's situational, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
like
what
the
you're
nigga
saying.
like doing drugs and all that, and it's harming the kids is different.
So when I say people just leave, I know I'm a leaver. I will leave. So, but I will tell you, I'm not gonna just up and say, oh, I'm unhappy. I would never do that. So say we're not communicating, or we're not having sex, or we're not going out, whatever it is, I'm bringing it to you. Sure. Like before I make any decisions, I'm bringing it to your attention so you can fix whatever it is that I'm bringing forth towards you.
But how are you bringing it to them?
What I'm like, so let me see, what is it?
Because that matters too.
Just the whole
because you do know it's your job to uplift the man.
Of course.
So if I'm feeling
unhappy,
So if I'm feeling unhappy, maybe it's your fault. No. I'm just think about what I just said. It's your job to uplift.
And I agree.
So if I'm unhappy, maybe it's your fault.
So the woman is
because you're not uplifting me, right?
It could be.
It's your job to uplift me. So if I'm down, fucking lift me.
Yeah. yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Qua. I definitely, and that's any situation. Like your partner is supposed to.
So if I go find a woman outside the home that uplift me, how could you get mad? You're not doing your job.
That's basically what.
That's just like if I'm not paying the bills and you go find a man that's doing it, how can I get mad?
You can't get mad.
I ain't doing my job.
There you go.
My point exactly.
But that's basically what I was saying. I'm not going to just. I'm gonna tell you whatever it is that I have a problem with. I'm not gonna just up and leave. I'm not gonna just up.
But
and
that's
leave.
up to the man though. But once again, like I said, it's your delivery though. Delivery matters to a man. How it comes off matters. Now, if you come off to a man as a man, he gonna take it like, what? Like, bitch, what? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, I can't.
Femininity is gone. That shit is gone. Gone.
It is.
Gone.
It is.
And that's why y'all can't get nothing out of a man because y'all come to it as a man.
I'm not coming as a man.
I'm just saying,
but I
the
get what
approach
you're
be
saying.
as, I'm not talking about Trump in general. The approach be as a man, it comes aggressive. So it's like, bitch, I said this shit up.
Yeah, and I get that. And you're 100% right. Because I had a lot of my males say that about the women. The women nowadays, they're so aggressive. They're not soft. The femininity is gone. But the women are not soft because we're put in situations where we gotta be tough, where we gotta be strong.
Because y'all choose to.
No, who the hell choose to be? Listen, I say this all the time. I don't like to be masculine. I don't like to be masculine at all. If you know me, if you really know me, I like to walk in my feminine energy. I feel like
You think I like to?
You think you like to what?
Be masculine all the time?
You don't like to be masculine?
I'm just asking, you think men like to be masculine all the time?
Probably not. Y'all be
You don't think men have emotional moments and they want to sit in the corner and cry?
I know they do. Yeah,
that's my point.
Yeah, they
but
do.
We have
but
to
y'all
be,
can.
Wait,
y'all
but we have to be men at all times.
Cause y'all men.
My point. Y'all have to be women at all fucking times.
If we don't have a man,
I don't like excuses about it.
If we don't have a man and we have to.
No, listen. If we don't get excuses, neither do y'all.
Y'all are men. Y'all build different than us.
Y'all are women.
We're
so be
women. We want to be women, but the men are built.
No. Do you get what I'm? No. Just get what I'm saying. We're men. We have to be men. Y'all are women. Y'all have to be women. That's the only way this shit is going to work.
And I agree. We have to be women, but if we're put in situations,
you still have to be a woman. We put in situations all day where we want to. But we don't want to be men is what I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all can't break down and cry because
that's my point.
We looked at this weak ass.
That's my point. So it's situations where y'all put in where y'all supposed to act like men. No, you're still supposed to be a woman at the end of the day.
So no matter what's going on,
you're going to get the best results. I'm telling you.
So no matter what's going on,
listen, being a woman 100% of the time around men, you're going to get the best results.
So no, I'm not. No, so okay. I'm not saying it's around. It has to be around men. Say you're put in a situation, Let me give you an example, because I love examples.
All right, let's. I'm gonna give an example.
Okay.
You ever heard somebody say that was very ladylike?
Yeah.
You get the best examples. That's a great compliment from a man.
That was
very ladylike.
okay.
I'm just saying. That's the smallest example, but I'm just saying is that means a lot. We respect the lady.
Listen, I agree that men do respect when women are walking in their feminine energy.
You're going to get the best results.
But it's nowadays that's not the case.
That's just like a man.
That's not the
case. A man
case.
carrying it like a masculine man is going to get the best results.
Hell yeah.
My point exactly.
Hell yeah.
So
if
why
he's
don't it work?
like a bitch, he's not definitely...
why doesn't it work the other way around?
Because we're women. We're soft. We're delicate. We're different.
That don't make sense. No. That don't make sense. No. That don't make
Yes.
sense. That don't make sense.
Yes.
That don't make sense.
Yes.
That don't make sense.
Why doesn't it make sense? Why?
You're expected to be a woman because you're a woman.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's why I just said that the other way around. That's what the other way around means. You're expected to be a woman at all times because you're a woman. That's why I say it don't make sense. What you just said.
Listen, we know this topic as far as with the women being feminine. This goes on long. So we can agree to disagree. I feel like we definitely can. Because this is just one of those topics where we can just keep going on and on about it. We would never. I'm the type of
we would never come to a common ground until we fix it.
We would never.
Until we fix it, and I don't think we can fix it.
It's not gonna be fixed. No. It's definitely not gonna be fixed. I'm one of those women. So a lot of people, they automatically assume that like I'm aggressive and I'm dominant. But I'm really soft and delicate. I really am. I want to be a lady. I want to be very, very
Stop becoming a lady.
Well, I do. I feel like most of the time I'm able to be a lady when I'm not.
Hold me back from being a man.
Okay, nothing's stopping you. I'm always a lady up until when I say I gotta make decisions. Maybe shit is getting hard, and I don't know. I feel like I gotta think differently. I can't do things that I would normally do as far as like a woman. A woman is not supposed to worry about...
Hey, what's wrong with leaning on the man for that?
Oh, nothing's wrong. So wait, nothing's wrong with leaning on a man for that. Mm-hmm. I love leaning on... I love leaning on a man for that. I'm absolutely not saying nothing is wrong with it. Right. I'm saying that we should lean on a man. I don't want to be aggressive.
You know where to start from?
What?
Breaking up families.
Oh. You rolled that back in and said that's...
I'm just saying.
Some homes are going to be broken up.
And it's a cause and effect.
That's true.
Production always got something to say. Slick, y'all always hear production.
No, real shit though. It's a cause and effect to everything.
Okay. So
and it's affecting a lot of our children out here.
It definitely is. I can definitely see that nowadays. It definitely is. I don't feel like nobody is growing up in two-parent homes.
Fuck no.
Or what if they're growing up in the two-parent homes and they see that the parents is not happy? They constantly arguing and fighting.
Again, it's about the kids.
But the kids is seeing. But the kids ain't happy seeing their parents always arguing and fighting.
You're supposed to be adults. You ain't supposed to be bringing that to the kids' attention anyway.
But it just happens.
You're supposed to be adults. You're not supposed to bring it to the kids' attention anyway. It's not supposed to happen at all.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to happen, but it happens. Like
it's not supposed to. We're supposed to be adults at the end of the day. Allegedly.
We know that, Quad, but everything doesn't happen that way. I mean, it's people with big, they're adults and they act like little ass kids. So we know how things are supposed to be.
That's what's wrong.
But you sit here and we're together, but we're fighting and we see how we dislike you. You calling the baby mom or whatever a bitch and all in front of the kids or whatever. None of that stuff is supposed to go on.
That y'all,
That's the ladies that y'all. That's the
That's the
men
nigga that you chose to have babies with. What the hell you thought it was gonna stop? You thought it was gonna stop when the kids came? Fuck no. That nigga ain't had respect before. He ain't got respect. Shit ain't gonna happen overnight.
Y'all hear them, ladies? Y'all hear them? Y'all better stop laying down with them men that don't got no damn respect for y'all. Well, y'all don't care. Y'all just want to wet ass.
What's wrong with you? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. What you got to say, production?
But once again, that might be that. It might be. Yeah, I don't know. That's still your fault.
Quad will blame everything on us, ladies.
Y'all
Y'all hear him?
accept it,
Y'all,
You accept
he
it.
gonna blame
Listen,
everything on
I'm
us.
only gonna do what you accept.
Okay. What's the longest relationship you ever been in? How long?
Probably 2 years.
And why did it end? You walked. Well, no, you don't even gotta say why it ended. You walked away or she walked away.
I walked away.
Oh. You walked away. Oh. Y'all hear that? Because usually the men don't walk away. So she clearly did something wrong for him to have to walk away. Okay. So now I have a question. So what is your biggest pet peeve that women do and don't own up to it? Well, I'm throwing it out there. Production. What is your biggest pet peeve while quiet thinking about the question that women do and they don't own up to?
They don't take accountability for their own actions.
Y'all hear this? I feel like all the men said that. Every last man I asked, they said that. Ladies,
They make excuses for everything.
accountability is a big thing.
That's a fact.
It's a big thing.
That's a fact.
It's annoying.
Y'all be wanting me to ask the men, and when the men tell y'all accountability.
Let me ask you a question, right?
Okay.
Why when I ask you a question, right,
Mm-hmm.
about something that you did wrong, that always get thrown back in my face?
Oh, that's that little trick that we do.
Because of what?
We just
Y'all don't wanna.
we don't want to own up whatever it was that we did.
Y'all want to take accountability. Right?
Yeah, we definitely don't want to take accountability. We definitely don't. So we gonna throw back up whatever it was, the situation that happened. We definitely, yeah. So that's your pet peeve is accountability as well.
I mean, I'm just speaking for the men.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And what I don't like that men do is lying. Men just lie.
Cause we got to.
No, y'all don't.
Yes, we do.
No, y'all don't. Why?
Why don't we?
Okay, y'all hear both production and Quad saying why? Why do men gotta lie?
Cause y'all like the truth.
I love the
They
truth.
love
You like the truth.
They love covering lies.
No. Yeah, there we go. You don't like the. You like the truth.
Ladies!
But majority of the women don't like the truth.
Yeah, you can't. Well, yeah, majority of women.
But yes, Quad definitely he gave me a lot of gems that I'm gonna take with me, maybe in my next relationship. Some I'm not, like as far as men can cheat and all. I'm not. I'm never gonna agree on that. But we want to thank him.
I ain't saying he can cheat, but
yeah, y'all heard what he said. He ain't say they can cheat, but basically all men gonna cheat. If they get a chance to, they can cheat. They gonna cheat.
once again, get the best man. Y'all accept it from the best man, right?
It's a lot of women that is out there with men that's cheating. I'm not staying.
Get the
I'm
best
out.
man for the job.
I'm out. I feel like I'm a one woman's man. I want a man who just want me.
I'm supposed to be a woman's
out.
man.
I'm out. If he can't just be with me and tell me, and I can respect
If
that.
a man can't get a woman, it's a problem.
A man can get a woman. Women is fucking easy.
What?
Yeah.
Every man can get a woman?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Every man get a woman?
That's what I said. Women, yeah.
He said not every man can get a woman.
Niggas is desperate out here. What you talking about?
You said men can get women?
Yes.
There's a
If
lot
a
of
man
niggas
can't get a
desperate out
woman, that's a problem.
Oh,
That's what
how
he
the
said.
hell a man can't get a woman when a
It's
woman
a lot
is
of reasons why.
women
Because
is
he might be
throwing
boring. He might
themselves
be
at
boring, or he might be this, he might be that. It's a lot of reasons why.
They all
can't get a
chase-
good
But
one.
them women chase
No.
the same men.
I mean,
They chase the what?
They
Same.
chase the same men.
What's the men they chasing? The men with the bag?
The number the bid, the bag.
That shit is
I mean,
over.
all right. So like when you see it, like all right. So like when you see a
That's
nigga like when you see like a lot of niggas like with corny chicks and all that,
Mhm.
it's a reason for that.
Yeah. They
sell
doing
it.
something right.
They sell
Yeah.
it.
You give them
Yeah.
no, not they doing something
They
right.
doing something right.
Who doing something right?
The man is doing something right.
I said corny chicks. If you see
Oh,
a
you
man
said,
with a
the
bunch of
corny chicks. Oh, I
yes,
thought you were saying the corny.
that
all
means
right.
that's what he can deal with right
They
now.
sell it.
No, not even just because that's all he can get right now.
Yeah.
But if a nigga had an opportunity to deal with a bunch of bad chicks, he would.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying.
Of course. Yeah. The same with a woman. She had the chance to get with a man that had a bet. She's definitely
She's going to do it. But y'all don't want to face reality though. That's the difference.
So once again, I'm always. I'm not going with the guy that got the bag.
But no,
You wanna know why? Because the bag is different.
But think about what I'm about to say.
Everyone
Listen
got
to
the
what I'm
bag.
about to say. You see how we face reality, right?
Uh-huh.
Rules for different.
How I just said niggas deal with chicks that they can because they face reality. That's the only thing I can get.
Okay.
I'm still on this earth to procreate, so I still got to get my joint on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They do what they can. Y'all don't want to face reality. I'm dealing with this man who got all the options in the world. I'm pretty sure he's gonna pick some of them. Y'all don't want to face fucking reality.
That's the word.
We're
for
forced to.
today, y'all. That's the
Accountability.
word. Accountability and face fucking reality.
Yeah, word.
That's the word for the day.
I need some
Face
wine.
reality. We cutting. That's the end. We want to thank you. And until next time, have an awesome, amazing day. Peace, guys.
It's a wrap.